So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Redmanx TV. And in today's video, I'll be doing my predictions for Euro 2020, which of course starts on Friday. I cannot wait. It's really exciting stuff. But first of all, guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe down below. And also let me know, guys, who's going to win out of all the groups and the group stages, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and of course the final. Let me know down below, guys. But let me get into my predictions, guys. And we're going to kick off with Group A, which includes Turkey, Italy, Wales, and Switzerland. Select the first place. So first place in this group, I reckon, is going to be Italy. I think they're going to be underdogs in this tournament. Second place, I'm going to predict Turkey. I think they're doing pretty all right at the moment. Third place, Wales or Switzerland. Both teams have some really good players in there. Of course, Gareth Bale. For Switzerland, they have a few good players like Shaqiri and Bolo, Max Rodriguez and left backs. Overall, I reckon it's going to be Switzerland, and then, of course, out will be Wales. And then selecting Group B, Denmark, Finland, Belgium, or Russia. First of all, I'm going to predict Belgium to win the whole thing. I think that's pretty obvious in that one. And then we're going to second place, I reckon, Denmark. Even though Russia are a pretty good side, actually. They do well in these type of competitions. Have a few good players. To Zuba, of course, you've got Golovin in there and a few other key players in their side. But overall, I do think it will be Denmark. I think Eriksson, Poulsen, Sabitzer. I think they just placed Austria, doesn't he? So, yeah, they have a few good players. Denmark, Braithwaite. So, yeah, I have a few good players in there. So, yeah, second place. Third place, I reckon it will be Russia, and Finland will be out. I think Teemu Pukki is the only good player in Finland's team. Of course, they have Force as well from Brentford. But overall, yeah, I don't think I do too much in this tournament. So now we're going to move on to Group C, which includes Holland, of course, Ukraine, Austria, and North Macedonia. And first up, I'm going to put Holland to win the whole thing. Holland to win the whole thing. Let me move this around. Right, guys. So yeah, there will be Holland to win the whole thing, and then it will be Ukraine, Austria, and North Macedonia. I reckon Austria will be strong seconds, and then of course I think it will be Ukraine comfortably in third, and then North Macedonia out. I don't think North Macedonia I don't think North Macedonia will do too good. So Holland, yeah, not doing the best at the moment. Of course, under their new manager, not winning many games, but recently getting a bit of form. Austria, of course, they have a few good players in there. David Alaba, Sabitzer, Sasha Kalajic up front, who's been pretty good this season as well. So yeah, I think they'll finish second. Third, Ukraine. Don't know too many other players. Zinchenko. Shevchenko is their manager as well, isn't he? So he might do something there. But North Macedonia, Pandev's the only player I know in that team. I don't think they do anything special in this tournament. So on to Group D now, which is the group which we're all looking forward to. Of course, England are playing in there against Croatia, Scotland, and Czech Republic. So our group's all right. It's not too difficult. I think, Croatia and Scotland might be two teams who might give us a few games, maybe Czech Republic as well. So, it could be a hard group for England. I'm not too sure at the moment. But I'm going to back England to win the whole thing. I'm going to back Croatia to finish second, or strong in second, I reckon. I think they still have a very good team. Perisic, Modric, Brozovic. So they still have some really good players, of course, in that midfield as well. And then Scotland and Czech Republic. This is really difficult to decide. Scotland, I think, they have, of course, qualified for this just about, but they did it. Czech Republic, of course, they still have a few good players as well. Of course, Souček, Kufal, players from West Ham. So I'm going to decide on Czech Republic to finish third, I reckon. And then Scotland will be out, unfortunately, for them. And we move down to the last two groups, which includes Group E, which includes Spain, Sweden, Poland, and Slovakia. And straight away, I think Spain are going to win this one and definitely be comfortable winning it. Then second place, I'm going to go Sweden. I think they still have a very good side. I think they have a few good players in there. Of course, Lindelof, Sebastian Larsson still plays for them. Of course, there is no Ibra up front. Unfortunately, he is injured. They have got Isaac as well up front as well. But yeah, I do think I finished second. Poland will finish Slovakia or Poland. It's a really difficult one. I'm going to go Poland just because of Lewandowski. I think, they will finish third and they may get a place, but I do think Lewandowski will be the only reason for that. Like, he can't carry a team, but he definitely will score a lot of goals for them. And then, of course, Slovakia will be out. I don't know too many players. Does Hamsik still play for them? Or is he retired? I'm not too sure on that one. But yeah, I do reckon they will be out and Poland will finish third. And on to the last group, which, of course, does include Hungary, Portugal, France, and Germany. It is the group of death, guys. It's the group nobody wants to be in. I do feel a bit sorry. I do feel very sorry, actually, for Hungary in this one. Sorry, I'm moving the camera about, guys. I'm trying to get a better view on this. So Hungary, Portugal, France, and Germany. So of course, first place Hungary. Now I'm joking. I reckon it will be France on this one. I think they will be the favourites for this competition overall. If they don't win it, I'd be very surprised. I think, I want England to win, don't I? I might predict them to win the whole thing, just as a bit of a joke. But, I reckon France will be strong favourites. And then second place, I'm going to go with Portugal on this one. And then Germany third. And, of course, Hungary will be out of that one. So they're my predictions for... Oh, sorry about that. There you go. For the groups, and then we're going to move down now. Third place rating. Make sure you have selected a third place team in each of the groups, then pick the best third place team. So the one you think of each group. Okay. I reckon Germany. I reckon Switzerland. I reckon Czech Republic and Russia on that one, and of course Ukraine and Poland will be out. So now on to the round of 16, guys. This is where it gets interesting. So for me, Italy versus Austria, I'm going to back Italy on this one. I think they'll quite easily win that game. Turkey-Denmark, which is a really interesting game for me. If it goes to this, it'll be a really interesting game to watch. I'm going to predict Denmark to win this one, though, in my opinion. I think they have a bit of a stronger chance of winning. So I'm going to go Denmark. Belgium, Czech Republic, I'm really expecting Belgium to win that one, and Czech Republic will be out. And then Holland versus Germany. Really interesting one here. Of course, Holland have a few very good players. Of course, you got Depay in there. You've got Donny van de Beek, who unfortunately won't be playing. Who else have they got? Kluivert plays for them. I'm trying to think of a few more players. Of course, Van Dijk won't be fit for the Euros, will he? Wijnaldum's in there. So overall, they have a few good players. Not a strong team. So that's why I'm going to go Germany, just because for their experience in their team. You've got Kroos in there, Kimmich, Werner, Havertz. You've got loads of quality in that team for Germany. So I do reckon they will win this against Holland. And Croatia, Sweden, I'm going to go for Croatia on this one. I just think they edge it. I think it'll be a really close game, but I think they edge it. Then we move on to France versus Switzerland. I think I'm going to go quite easily here. France to beat Switzerland. Spain, Russia. I'm going to go again quite easy here for Spain, I reckon, to win this game. If it will let me go on to it. There we go. And then we'll move on to England versus Portugal. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a game this is going to be if it goes down to it. England, Portugal. Is it going to come home? I got to back England there. I'm going to back England. I reckon they'll do it. I reckon England will beat Portugal. Eliminate Portugal there. And we move on to the quarterfinals now. You got France versus Croatia. I think France will again win this one quite comfortably against Croatia. I think they have more quality to do it. And we move on to Belgium versus Italy, which is going to be a really interesting game. But in my opinion, I'm going to back Italy to win that one. I think they're the underdogs of the tournament. I really do think they are. The quality team. They're unbeaten in their last 38 games, I think. So, yeah, they might just do it here against Belgium. And Germany, Denmark, I am going to go Germany. Spain, England. I'm going to back England to do this one. I reckon they will beat Spain. France versus Italy for the semi-finals. I am going to go France. Germany against England. Germany against England. Oh, I reckon... I just reckon it will be England. I have a slight feeling that England may beat Germany and get to the final. And then in the final, France versus Italy. Is it coming home? I don't think so this time, guys. I want it to come home. I really, really do. I hope you have a good tournament. But for me, France are just way too strong. I do think France will do it. So my winners of the Euros are going to be France. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Tell me who you think is going to get out of the groups, guys. Go through to the group stages. And, of course, semi-finals, quarterfinals. And then, of course, the final down below. Make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. Unfortunately for me, I'm not going to go with England on this one. I reckon France will do it. But this is going to be the end of the video. Let me know down below, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more soon. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.